Greetings and salutations, what's goody folk? Welcome back to your Soul Driven, Soul Intended YouTube channel and a video where I'm your host, coach, and creator of all things Soul Driven, Soul Intended, Brycebits, and that includes my podcast, Spiritually Logic. Okay, so we are going to get into it with another general timeless intuitive reading for the collective of femme, masculine, divine, and chosen ones. Okay, so we're going to get into things. A few videos ago, I can't recall which video it was, but I believe it was more than one video that I was channeling a message about divine soulmates coming into union together only after achieving the right frequency of vibration, resonating on the same frequency as each other, and then only at that time when you're in that vibrational frequency, 111 on the clock, is the only time that you all will be revealed to one another. That was a message that I was channeling, but I had no clue on what it actually was or the terminology of it. I have to shout out Prosper Pay, because one of her videos just really put me on and unlocked something. She's the shit. Okay, I have to shout out Prosperous Pay. Okay, you are a wonder, sis. 144 on the clock, chosen ones. Okay, so I'm going to get into this intuitive reading for the collective, but I want to enlighten you all as I'm being enlightened on what this connection actually is that I was channeling and had no clue about. Okay, so this is the twin ray soulmate and connection, and it's not the twin ray and the twin flame are not the same thing. It is said to actually, the twin flame connection prepares you for the twin ray. Okay, so I am going to get into this. Okay, so twin ray soulmates are the highest level romantic soulmate. The twin ray is what the twin flame soulmate relationship prepares you for. Twin ray relationships are the blissful, dreamy romance that never dies. Twin rays can only attract each other when both individuals have mastered 5D vibration and an equal balance of divine feminine and divine masculine energies. Twin ray soulmates typically have no soul contract with one another because they have no karmic lessons. The only contracts twin rays may have with one another is to love one another without conditions and to live in bliss together once the proper vibration is achieved. No one really talks about the twin ray, or they confuse the twin ray with the twin flame as being the same thing, but it's absolutely not. The reason there is not a lot of information about the twin ray is because humans have not been able to rise into high enough vibration in order to attract them until recently. Okay? The twin ray soulmate is the purest, truest romantic soulmate out there, and they can only be attracted through 5D vibration and consciousness. If you're still experiencing fear, worry, and doubt, and have not yet mastered unconditional self-love, you are not yet able to attract or interact with a twin ray soulmate. There may be telepathic communication between the two of you, and there may be an understanding through this telepathic communication that you are the next level soulmates for one another. But until the above mentioned mastery is achieved, it is likely you will only remain in a highly spiritual telepathic relationship. Now, just to get into twin flame a little bit, twin flame soulmates are one soul split into two halves. Somebody don't want me to talk about this. So again, twin flame soulmates are one soul split into two halves. This is the first level spiritual relationship. It is usually romantic, but also very difficult. There is a lot of push-pull and mirroring in the twin flame relationship as personal issues and insecurities, confirmation, are brought to the surface for reflection and release. Remember, the other half in this relationship is still you, but in a different physical body. And the spiritual goal of this relationship is to get you on your spiritual path to unconditional self-love. This is to strengthen you in the areas of self-worth and move you from awareness of self, 3D vibration and consciousness, to awareness of spirit, 4D vibration and consciousness, and finally into 5D consciousness, unconditional love for self and others, oneness and service to others. I've been talking a lot about oneness in my latest videos. This is resonating on such a tremendous level. This is phase 1 of the spiritual journey, meeting another version of yourself to reflect back to you all that you need to accept, integrate oneness, embrace, and love about yourself in order to walk your ascension path. Now let's get into twin soul. Twin soul is the ascended twin flame. In other words, once you are able to love and accept the polarity side of yourself represented by your twin flame, be it dominant masculine or feminine energy, you are then able to attract your twin soulmate who has done the same work and achieved the same higher vibration and consciousness as you. The twin soul is the whole soul, and may even be you and your twin flame in ascended form, or it can be another aspect of your whole soul self in another human body. Whether you realize it or not, many of you have incarnated in multiplicity and are living many parallel lives simultaneously. You may be happy with this relationship and desire nothing more, or you might find yourself wanting more. And believe us, there definitely is more when it comes to romantic soulmates, and that is the ultimate twin ray. Now, getting back into the twin ray, first you think your near twin is the one. Then you meet your twin flame, and you believe, oh, this is the one. And that may be true in some aspects, because they are the one other half of your soul that you need to integrate with fully in order to move on to the next one, which is your twin soul, as we just described in the aforementioned, which is likely the one for right now, until you ascend into the highest possible version of your embodied human self. Then and only then you will attract your twin ray soulmate, who is the purest, most loving romantic soulmate you can attract. How can we recognize when we've met a twin ray? What are some specific traits of this type of soulmate relationship that may help us discern between the other two listed above? Now, the twin ray is brighter than the sun. The twin ray is the epitome of love is patient, love is kind, and that is because they have mastered the human ego and ascended and fully anchored into 5D vibration and consciousness. Once you encounter your twin ray in the physical, it is likely you will begin your relationship through crystal clear telepathic communication that will prove to be very real when you ask for verification through some physical type of communication. This includes text messages or some other form of social media messaging from your twin ray. Synchronistic signs will be very clear and understood without doubt. If there is doubt, your guides will set you straight immediately. Astral body visitations will appear in living color, and the light around the astral body of your twin ray will be clear, transparent light with possible gold and silver light, depending on their level of spiritual mastery. You will experience an openness with your twin ray that you have never experienced before from both sides. There will be no walls, no deceptions, no disingenuous behavior. There will also be no jealousy, judgment, competitiveness, or insecurities. Your twin ray is the most authentic soulmate you can experience. Physical encounters with one another are comfortable, even in total silence. Twin rays communicate with one another telepathically on the regular, and it is easy for them to stand in complete silence, face to face, knowing what the other is thinking and feeling. Energetic sexual exchanges and bonding are common between twin rays. Physical sexual exchanges are deeper on the emotional level and more pleasurable than ever experienced with any other partner, because the sacred sexual kundalini energy shared between twin rays is on a higher level than any human has ever experienced. And lastly, desire. Twin rays attract one another out of pure desire to share a loving relationship. As we said before, there are no soul contracts between twin rays other than to be together to share blissful, romantic relationship. There are no karmic lessons to share between twin rays, and there is no ego attachment, for all trauma is healed before twin rays can even attract one another. So the twin ray soulmate relationship does manifest in the physical linear between embodied humans. And yes, it does. And it is definitely something for many to look forward to after the winter solstice of 2020, as humanity officially enters into the age of Aquarius. Okay? So, as it said before, some will only go as far as the twin flame or twin soul relationship experience for their current lifetime. Twin rays are more highly evolved and may not be part of the divine blueprint for every human who has chosen to experience ascension, because some do choose to simply fly solo in 5D. Okay, 11:44 on the clock. Wow, 1:44 chosen ones. So that is something that's very profound and resonated with me on a soul level. Okay, so as I was watching Prosperous Pay, I just felt Spirit say, go on and do a reading for the general timeless reading, intuitive reading for the collective of femme, masculine, divine, and chosen ones, and to get into this twin ray, twin flame thing. Meditate, set up. It's a trap. Okay. You gotta meditate to clear your thoughts, clear your energy field. Somebody's trying to set you in something, set you up with something, and I feel like it's to get you away from your twin flame, or twin ray, and twin flame. Okay, some of you, it's time to date. It's time to date because you're not a vibrational match for your twin ray. At this time, this passage says, Chicago is significant for some of you. I know that's where I'm from, born and raised. I'm a project baby. In a time where the playgrounds was built on concrete. Pyramids and the Sphinx, you're of ancient Egyptian heritage, lineage, bloodline, royalty. Okay. Winter is coming for someone. Karmics, possibly. Pray, Holy Spirit, what are these messages for the collective? We're going to get into the 3-channel messages and then move forward. 1, 2, 3. Karmic divine masculine. Possibly tried to send out goons and goblins to you, but it didn't work. The First Wives Club, a coven. All working together. I'm going to get into these cards and these messages and see the Holy Spirit of the Most High as for the collective, the divine, then chosen ones, femme, masculine. 9 of Cups in an upright. Someone has the desire to come towards you and move to the next level in a relationship with you. Twin ray, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They have not yet made this move though. Okay, but they're getting ready to. They're rounding the end of a cycle. Okay, they're calibrating to their heart chakra is what I hear. There may have been some self-doubt, okay, that they were dealing with, okay, in regard to coming towards you, okay. Someone feels like they might disappoint you, okay, but it's not true. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person that wants to come towards you, collective, they're seeking higher pursuits in spirit, for their emotional body, for clarity, okay, for creativity and communication. They want to communicate effectively and properly with you, collective. And they're getting ready to emerge as the social butterfly with the Eight of Cups in an upright Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, so yeah, they're coming out of hermit mode with the Eight of Cups in the upright social butterfly. Okay, one or both of you need to network, mingle. Okay, because you're going to come into this passionate relationship from being out and about. That's how you all are going to encounter one another. This is your birthright with the Four of Pentacles, and there is an inheritance that comes with this union and this connection. Okay, a very high honor connection is what I'm feeling. Both of you all are transforming and transcending into ascension so that you can become a vibrational match to one another and then come into this synchronicity of unconditional blissful love is what I'm picking up on. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, the Queen of Swords coming out, Divine Feminine energy, Warrior, Goddess energy. Okay, which I'm feeling a high resonance of Warrior, Goddess energy, Divine Feminine. Now in the reverse, it can also speak to Black Widow energy, which could be some energy behind the scenes plotting to set you up with the okie doke, but I'm feeling a high resonance of Warrior, Goddess, Sekhmet energy. You're ready to up and move if you have not moved already, collective. Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this is a divine move that I feel like it is going to put you in the same orbit with your divine soulmate, possibly this twin ray, as you both are transcending into ascension. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is my Empress card, okay? Divine Feminine Empress energy, attracting your divine masculine, okay? So we're going to clarify these energies to get a better idea of what exactly is going on. Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely karmic energy that wants to keep you from having peace, harmony, and bliss with your loved ones and your home aspects. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And they're going into the Ten of Swords, the dark night of the soul, for their attempts to keep you from this connection, collective. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, their efforts are steadily digressing. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. They're digressing. Okay, they're digressing spiritually, emotionally, creatively. They're running out of steam is what I've heard, because Spirit told them several times, at least 5 times, to reset, to change from your wicked ways, to stop what they're doing, and they didn't want to listen. Okay, this is a divine union that they're coming against, and it will not work. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups in reverse. You, collective, may have chosen to walk away from a toxic situationship or entanglement, which is causing you to ascend and become more of a vibrational match for your twin ray connection. Okay? Because remember, you all can only come into connection once you're in alignment vibrationally. With this Two of Cups coming out in the reverse, you're recently experiencing heartbreak or a karmic relationship, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but you're being divinely guided and protected as you're always grateful and appreciative, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay, these karmics are in the Eight of Swords, okay, in the reverse, internally trying to cover up their tracks. Some of them are going insane for what they tried to do to the collective. Okay, this is strong, very strong energy. They are going through inner turmoil at this time, and rightfully so, because they didn't listen to spirit. They're steadily digressing spiritually with the Nine of Wands coming out again in the reverse Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You are in your divine feminine energy collective with the Queen of Pentacles, the benefactor, attracting on a soul level finances and a body, a divine body. Okay, I feel like your twin ray. Okay, now we're going to see what the Egyptian gods and goddesses have to say 2020 on the clock in regard to this unique divine connection that I apparently was channeling about, but really only learning about. And I'm going to continue to petition spirit on information on these types of connections, okay, as well as research, okay. But I've been talking about this for the last few videos, and had no idea that this was a twin ray connection that I was picking up on. So we'll see what the Egyptian gods and goddesses has to say. This is Akashic Records. Okay, going into your Akashic Records after being granted access. King of Swords energy, the warrior, the protector. Okay, this could also be adjudication in the form of law enforcement taking action on your behalf to bring you and your divine soulmate justice. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This could be judges, lawyers, undercover agents, FBI agents, detectives, and police officers. The King of Wands is coming out. This is Emperor energy, the High Priest, taking action intuitively, creatively, emotionally, imparting based on these promptings, based on their own knowledge and wisdom, and communicating that. This is teacher, counselor, coach, things of that nature. Being led to their Ten of Pentacles, okay, the money tree, prosperity and abundance, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. The divine masculine and feminine are transcending on a soul level, transforming, evolving, ascending into unconditional love for others. And in order to have unconditional love for others, one has to have unconditional love for self. Okay, these karmics are in the Eight of Wands in the reverse, okay. Heavily conflicted internally and confused, okay. And again, you both are divinely guided and protected, okay. No hurt, harm, or danger shall befall you. You're going into your peace, harmony, and bliss with the Six of Cups. I feel like uniting with your twin ray, okay. At the same time, before you all come into your twin ray connection, your twin ray, twin soulmate may be in some doubting energy as well, as this could be new to them as well, but it's going to come out of it. You're going to come out of it. Emperor energy, okay, we had the Ace of Wands in the reverse, now the Emperor is coming out with the Ace of Wands in the upright, okay. You currently have a debt to pay, and it's going to be paid. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. These karmics are going into the Three of Swords, heavily conflicted and confused mentally. You're going to be exposed for your true divine self. Positive changes coming into your finances. The King of Cups, the provider. Tower, Two of Cups. Okay, good karma. Yeah, you definitely are attracting each other and becoming the masters of your lives and your destiny. Which is going to put you into vibrational resonance, vibrational match to one another. Okay, putting that gangster lean in the spiritual realm. From the ashes, you rise as the phoenix. The one that I tell you, vibrational match. Okay? Phoenix giving me twin flame energy. I feel like that for some cases, the twin flame can ascend into a twin ray connection. After you all mirror back your qualities to each other that you need to work on, and make these timeline jumps and quantum leaps, that your twin flames can ascend into twin ray connections. Okay, because you then healed and transformed from those karmic debts. For some of you all, that's exactly the case. 3D to 5D. Twin flames ascending into twin ray connections. No more soul contracts. No karmic lessons to be learned, because you learn these karmic lessons from each other. Okay? Chicken noodle soup. Learning, healing. Let's get into these channel messages. Pyramids and Sphinx. You all are definitely of Egyptian lineage and bloodline, past lives. Someone may have tried to rape one or the both of you, but it didn't work. Somebody thinks they're a psychic investigator, but they're not. Okay? Let's make love, then fuck in reverse. Okay? This has to do with some type of karmic lover that you're not supposed to be with. And as I say that, fire, the whole team comes out. Some of you are with a karmic lover who is not chosen. Okay? If the shoe fits, lace that bitch up. It's in the reverse. Some of you all, it don't fit, so don't try to make it fit, okay? You're not in union with your soul tribe. You have to become a vibrational match in order to do so. Your karmic lover is not a phoenix, okay? It's preventing you from getting to your pharaoh, your divine masculine, your twin ray. Whoever you're currently dealing with is not royalty. They don't have a throne. Okay, someone doesn't smoke 420, and that's fine. But this bitch is crazy, okay? I'll give you the sun, the moon, the stars. You're making false promises. It's in the reverse. And we'll have you crying in the dark. It's a homie lover, friend. I told you, you're messing with a karmic lover. You tried to manifest something by the full moon, but it didn't work, okay? Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. It's in the reverse. Someone is healed. Okay, your karmic homie lover friend, they're not a star seed. Okay, and they're doing voodoo on you. Molly, you're in danger, girl, if you stay with this karmic. You're not smoking your kneecaps off, but they are, is what I feel like. They had, as I can't make this shit up, I just said they are. An addictive personality is coming out. Call on Archangel Michael to protect you and defend you. They're trying to sex traffic you and prevent you. And they're dream walking. They're two-stepping in your coochie in your dreams or in your booty hole, whichever applies. Forged documents didn't work. Their ancestors have betrayed them and turned on them because they're karmic. Chicago is very significant for a lot of you all. You still haven't gotten in contact with your spirit animals. You need to do so. Okay, somebody tried to send paranormal activity your way, but it didn't work. You're being stalked, gang stalked. How funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? Somebody's booty hole and coochie is loose. It's the occult. They have loose booty holes and loose coochies, okay? They're trying to keep you from your twin ray. They're trying to keep you from ascending. And they're not going to check you, okay? They don't have the power nor the authority to, because your birds of prey, the hawks, the falcons, the owls, the eagles are watching over you. You have a bird's eye view as well. These karmics will be howling like a banshee in the night. The Spirit said a few more. You are a psychic medium. You communicate with the dead. They were trying to do, as I said, you communicate with the dead. They tried to do graveyard and moon magic on you, not realizing who the fuck you are. The dead are your friends, your moon gods. Okay? They don't walk in forgiveness. They don't forgive. They're holding grudges on you. I don't know why. They're being haunted by ghosts and spirits. Okay? Winter is coming for them, not you, unless you're a karmic. It's time for you to look in the mirror and become who you really are. You don't need to tread wisely because you're divinely guided and protected. Karmics, why your thing look like that? I told you it looked like loose Italian beef. Nasty. They have distorted views. They're not seeing clearly. But you're a part of the Fae collection. The Fae addiction is what I heard. The Fae addiction, excuse me. I said addiction. That's them karmics that's addicted. Okay? tried to poison you, but it didn't work, okay? And they're not Egyptian royalty. Your counterpart, your divine partner, is of Egyptian descent as well. The carnival, the shit show is over, okay? Set up as a trap in reverse, it's gonna fail. You're nasty, but in a good way, okay? You're gonna be nasty for your twin ray, your divine masculine, and divine feminine, okay? However it resonates. They said a couple of more, and I'm gonna do that. I'm obedient, okay? Touch me here, touch me there. Told you, y'all nasty. No STDs, no STIs, spiritually or sexually. They were trying to cross a threshold, these karmics, but they can't. Access denied. They don't meditate. You and your twin ray have a secret place to meet on that vibrational frequency. It's time to get there. Brenda ain't got no baby. She lied, is what they said. For never in reverse. Y'all love is forever. That's why for never was in the reverse. Okay? So that is have be you all's reading for this time. Okay? I'm going to continue to petition spirit on these twin ray connections. And as I am enlightened, I'll follow up with you guys, okay? If you want to book me for any of my services or donate to the channel, y'all know the spiel. The information is in the description box below. Till next time, peace. Deuces.